Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You're bearing witness live with Salem News Journal. We're out here in West Salem in front of the Goodwill store. And there's been some shots fired inside the store. I've just spoken with a couple of customers that were in there doing some shopping when it all happened. And from what they tell me, they were in there doing some shopping, and a suspect ran in with some officers and or deputies right behind him. They tackled the guy, and at some point one of the officers yelled, "He's got a gun," and about the same time that he yelled that, the gun went off, or a gun went off. We're not sure whether the shot was fired by the suspect's gun or one of the police officers. We also have no idea at this point if anyone's been hurt. So once again, there's been some shots fired in the Goodwill store in West Salem. It was possibly a situation where officers were surveilling this guy or trying to make contact with him, and then he ran inside the Goodwill store, where customers tell me the deputies and or officers were right on his heels. One of them screamed, "He's got a gun," and at that moment a gun went off. We don't know if it was the suspect's gun or if it was one of the officers' guns. At the same time, the customers all started to flee through to the back of the building, and with the assistance of a man that kicked open the back security door, they all fled out the back exit and down to a bookstore that's just the next business down, where they took refuge. The bookstore let them in and locked all the doors. As far as we can tell, there was no patrons injured, but we can't confirm that at this point.
Hey, sir, we're asking all media to be on that side of the road.
Okay, I'm live. I'll be just a second.
Okay.
Thanks,
Okay.
Sheriff. So, as you guys heard, the deputy's asking us to move across the road. So we're going to wrap this up here. And if you need to be in the area, Edgewater is closed at Wallace Road. And I'm not sure the street down here just to the south, but about 2 blocks of Edgewater is closed. I believe First Street, which is in the background there, is closed as well. And as you can see, the police are all here in force. They're conducting a briefing at this point. My estimation is that this investigation will take quite some time, and the streets may be closed for a couple of hours. So at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we'd just like to thank you for bearing